So how would you explain frailty in simple terms, and can it be improved?
Yeah, and I think it's one of these words, isn't it, which is now kind of being used a lot, certainly in the medical world and kind of in healthcare, but also I think increasingly kind of we're hearing it talked about on the TV and in the social media and so on. But I think it's really important to recognize that frailty is a medical condition. It's a condition that often affects people as they get older, but it can sometimes happen when people are younger as well. And what it really means is that people are vulnerable. They're vulnerable to getting ill or having a fall or things like that. And they're vulnerable to the complications related to that illness or to that event. And so it kind of, when people often say to us, so what's it look like, frailty? And how would I know if I was frail? And it normally kind of shows up as feeling tired, walking more slowly, losing strength, having problems with your balance, or finding everyday tasks much more difficult. And we know that frailty results in people being at higher risk of falls, of going into hospital, staying in hospital longer, and a loss of independence as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we often think about when kind of medical people are talking about frailty, as
Yeah.
opposed to the way that we often talk about, someone being frail kind of out there
Yeah.
in common language.
Yeah.